evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And if all goes to plan, they can progress to a promotion match. It's Internacional, and they take on the Bulldogs.
Big moment here.
Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending.
Well, I think that's a goal-saving intervention there.
The switch of play now. Kaba. McLean. Marcel. Oh, fancy footwork. And cut out nicely. A throw has been given. Clever defending. And this could be threatening. Oh, not safe yet. Up a disappointing dead end. Maybe dangerous here. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Bong. Kyle. It's with Bong. That's a good-looking ball. And the ruling is offside here. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Might lead to a chance. Chance to shoot. Just can't get it past him. Who can he pick out? And he's made a right hash of delivering that corner. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. And he read that brilliantly at the back.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
Holst. Internacional losing possession. Well, play turning a bit stodgy in the middle of the park. And roaming free here. This looks more than decent. And tucking it behind for a corner here. Favouring the short one. Oh, useful ball. And showing good game awareness. Nice looking pass. And that's comfortably gathered. Rowe. Outfoxing the defender. Well, that pass needed to be a lot more precise. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball?
He read it really well, didn't he?
What to like about that pass? Opportunity to deliver the cross. Beautifully weighted ball. To take the lead. And a precise jump. Oh, could be. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And what a great finish it is. He just lifts the ball over the keeper into the back of the net. That's a well-constructed goal.
Kyle. Kaba. Bong. And quick thinking defensively.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Ozil. Using space on the opposite flank now. Pass, and justifiably so. Oh, read it really well. Marcel. And the pass deftly cut out. McLean. Can they level the game? Oh, disappointing clearance. Bong. And holds onto it confidently. Rowe. Oh, that's a clever ball. And good anticipation. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Oh, disappointing end to that. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Well, that one has promise. Could be threatening. Well, there it is, the half-time whistle, and that's going to be all for the first half here on the outskirts of Madrid. So back in business, and it's the Bulldogs in front, but this game far from being done and dusted. Fanny. Ozil. Rowe. Hubschmann. Can he do it? And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. And there the move ends for now.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Promising looking attack this from Bulldogs. They made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. The pressure was high and they could be in here. Let's see about the cross. Will it go in? Oh, danger here. And possession changing hands. And the Bulldogs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Fanny. Holst. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. The danger not over. Clear deflection off the defender there. And there's the delivery. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Lusa. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank.
Defensively, that's so much harder. It certainly spreads the play.
Another perfect position to read it. Well, good idea. And the shot. Magnificent defending. And the Bulldogs come away with it. Ozil. Watson. Holst. Bulldogs being afforded too much room here, but they took care of the situation defensively. Twenty minutes remaining. And danger averted. Well read. And nicely over the top. Good visualisation and execution. Determined defending. That's a good-looking ball. Lusa. Showing good defensive judgment. Oh, that's a really good pass. And he's broken free. Defending of the highest class to stop him. Kaba.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans doing every bit to try and spur their team on for this equaliser.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Potential danger. A sloppy passage of play. Promising move. Really good build-up, but no end product. This could square the game. But no, thanks to the goalkeeper. Opportunity not taken.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. The keeper's done really well there. But really, that should have been the equaliser. And there's not long left now.
Interesting pass. Targets available. Cross comes in. Can they set up a chance? Throw-ins given. Very quick thinking there. Rowe. Fanny. Good work from Internacional to win possession. The referee has a decision to make. Kick in the world, but the goalkeeper equal to it. And good width shown here by the Bulldogs. And a save that keeps them very much in this.
Well, could that stop be the turning point? They'll need to be quick, though.
Elects to go short. And the upshot is free kick. Could cross it in here. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
There wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both.
A time to be wired in. A time to be fully prepared. This is the first promotion match, and it's not lost on anybody at the club just what it means. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And excitement levels are high as they get ready to appear in a promotion match for the first time. It's the Kickers, and they take on the Bulldogs.
This should be a good game. So far, they've done really well to be in this position. Now they need to put in another decent performance. It's a big game for them.
It's an opportunity, and I must say that was almost poetic. The shot as well as the save.
That's a real statement of intent from both sides, isn't it?
Delivering it. And the keeper able to hold on to it. And back now with Boucher. And Varela with it. That's a good-looking ball. Surely! And just like that, broken up. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And threading it through. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. Zhang. Kurtuluş. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Great vision to switch the play. Watson. Holst. Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on their ball control. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Oh, a big chance! Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
And short it is. Clean challenge. Good weight on that pass. And a throw-in it's going to be. Space to attack here for the Bulldogs. Oh, narrowly wide. So unlucky. Polanski. Kurtuluş. Showing good defensive judgment. For the lead here. And still pressing. And nothing comes of this attack.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
The switch of play now. Decent pass. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. Attacking with vigour. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Oh, it's on! And in! Oh, yes! Exciting! So the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick reply from the Kickers? There certainly needs to be. And on the ball, Watson. Hübschmann. touch too heavy there. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, it wasn't a million miles away, was it?
Yeah, but just needs to make the keeper work there.
Messi. And an encouraging move from the Bulldogs. Could be. And a goal! Calls for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So 2-0 now. And support available. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Post. And on the ball, Watson. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Polanski. Promising pass. Spot on with that tackle. Can anyone stop him? That is tackling of the highest order.
Oh, what a tackle that was.
Hübschmann. And he saw the situation developing. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. It needs an accurate cross. And it's gone behind for the corner.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
The first half here comes to an end. And underway again. It really was a tremendous first half showing by the Bulldogs. Will it happen for them? Oh, might be. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
That looked a really big chance.
On to Messi. Good ball to switch the play. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. And he clears the danger. Fanny. Rowe. Went in strongly to win the ball. Zhang. Polanski. On the ball, Yamaguchi. And wasteful from the kickers. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Decent pass. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Rowe. Ozil. Favouring possession football. Oh, it's on! And goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
And deciding to go short with this one. Free kick is what's been given. And penalised there. Superb looking pass. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. And they'll get ready for the throw-in.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
And just content to clear that one away. It will be a throw-in. Showing a good reading of the game. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Oh, yes, what a pass. Well, the ball just keeps bouncing around. Oh, good idea. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Rowe. Fanny. It's a neat move. Opportunity. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. Good idea. First priority was just to clear it away.
Yeah, no messing about with that one.
Short corner favoured. And he read it well, intercepting it. Rowe. Hoopsman. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And an opening! And on the ball, Watson. Delivered into the area here. Given away by kickers. Oh, big moment! And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Could be dangerous. And the cross is immediately dealt with. Leonard now. That might help them. Just straying offside. And it wasn't really the ideal pass. It'll be a throw. And in the right position to read it. Oh, big chance! And he struck the post. And showing good game awareness. 10 minutes to go. Wasteful again in possession. Ozil. Watson. Quick counter could be on. Pressing high up has its advantages. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Real chance. So now a corner. Well, they're going for the short one. And the cross goes in. And couldn't really direct it where he wanted. An effective challenge. Incisive pass. And possession given away by the kickers. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Oh, surely! Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Now they can reset the defence.
Well, no thrills, but it's effective, that's for sure.
And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
That just wasn't good enough today. A lack
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What are your expectations for today?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Options in the middle. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And on the ball, Watson. Fed over towards the back post. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. And Wang. Watson. Fanny. Hübschmann. And unable to keep possession. Check. Can they carve out a chance? And a throw-in it's going to be. Peters. Couldn't keep the momentum going.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning. Shutting down the...
Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. So the Bulldogs get the ball moving again. And a swift response is required. Rowe. Ozil. And on the ball, Watson. Rowe. Difficult to stop him. Surely the equaliser. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows really good composure to pick out a teammate. And look at this finish. He catches the keeper out of position and gently lifts it over. That's a fantastic goal.
And nicely over the top. And despite... Can he give them the lead? Stunning piece of defending.
Well, that was close, wasn't it? Got there just in the nick of time.
A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. That's a useful cross. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. Rowe. Hübschmann. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Hübschmann. And wasteful from the Spicy Boys. From one side of the pitch to the other. Delivered into the area here. Can he take this chance? Oh, it would have been...
sweep, doesn't miss by much.
Well, that's how to press. On to Messi. Nice looking pass. Well anticipated.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
Hubschmann gives it a go. Oh, could easily have been a brace for him.
He's certainly been bright, getting himself into good positions on a regular basis, but this time the keeper's equal to him.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Can he put it away? Opting for the chip. Well, I thought that might just sneak in. But terrific goalkeeping. Played over. And it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. Fanny.
Well, the possession stats are in favour of the hosts, but they haven't looked enough of a threat going forward. They need to turn all of that possession into chances. You just think in and around the box, can they move it quicker, 1 and 2 touch? And that should put them in the driving seat.
Messi. Possession lost by the Bulldogs. And a good save there. Ozil. Rowe. Now with Messi. Watson. Hubschmann. And on the ball, Watson. Holst. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Peters. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. And on the ball, Watson. Fanny. Can they jump ahead? Really good piece of goalkeeping there. It is to be a throw-in.
You just wonder how long before they take the lead here. They're certainly piling on the pressure. They just need that clinical finish now.
Well, pushing again for a goal, looking full of purpose. Now the Bulldogs pushing forward with options available. Messi. Lovely tempo here.
Yeah, they're moving it so well, aren't they?
That's a good-looking ball. A deft clearance. Can they forge ahead? And that is defending of the highest order. Well, not too fussy about where he sent the ball, and it will be a throw-in. And possibilities here. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Well worked piece of pressing. And on the ball, Watson. Rowe. Good tackle, take it away. This could be troublesome. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. And offside it is. "30 minutes left for play." Good-looking pass. And a good-looking ball. And the cross was deep, a little too deep. Nicely out of there.
Yeah, he does well there. Clears the ball out of any danger, and that's the main thing.
Fanny. Mohamed. Hupschmann. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but he chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
The Spicy Boys have it once again. Try to open them up. And just has to remain calm. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Harvey. Promising move this from the Spicy Boys. Check. Showing a real will to win the ball. Watson. Well, perhaps a chance for the Bulldogs to extend their advantage from this corner. Let's see about the delivery. And the keeper deals with the danger. Could be troublesome. Corner given. And played short. So the referee says goal kick.
Can the owner of the blue car please return to your vehicle? Your lights are on.
And players waiting in the centre. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Decent pass. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Miles from goal. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Over it comes. And a time for cool heads. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Read it well and made the save. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. Oh, that is a top-quality piece of goalkeeping. Ten minutes to go then. And the ruling is offside here. Rowe. And the keeper has it now. But a struggle for the Bulldogs to keep the ball. And the counter-attack looks on. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left. And the margin just 1.
Well, just listen to the fans in here. They've just about kept their noses in front, but can they see this through now? There's really not long to go.
Could be dangerous. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target.
Fanny.
This could be it! On to Wang. Oh, that's an interesting pass. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. That's a good pass. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are... Promotion is on the line. It is that simple, but before they celebrate, first they must take care of business and win this game. The pressure is on. Will memories be made? Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you from Manchester. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And if everything falls into place today, we'll be talking about promotion. It's the young boys, and they take on the Bulldogs.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Oh, still danger here. Ojeda. It's a good cross, has to be. Now, what can the young boys do from this position? Real chance, and a goal! They start as they need to continue. They make the opening statement. And on the ball, Watson. And the young boys did well to win back possession. Hoopsman. What to like about that pass? They could level it. That That is how to keep it out of the net.
Yeah, he's just so brave, isn't he? Puts his body on the line.
Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Hoopsman. A good vision there. Surely can't miss. And the flag does go up, offside. Connor. Ojeda. Brown. Great vision to switch the play. And plenty of space out wide for young boys. Can he score? Oh, and just like that, there's the second goal. They're flying out of the traps.
Well, just look at that delivery, hard and low, really testing that back line. And it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
Virginia. And the Bulldogs moving the ball forward with purpose. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Oh, it's on! And a goal! What a magnificent display!
It falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
Hoopsman. Trying to tee it up. And just like that, broken up. And he has options available. And there's the feed into the box. It could be another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. But you've got to ask, what's happening with the defending? Far too much time, hardly any pressure, and they're punished for it.
That's a good-looking ball. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. Now with Messi. Oh, useful ball. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Oh, that's a fine pass. And sloppy in possession from the Bulldogs. Room to roam on the wing for the young boys. Now will the cross work out for them? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Deftly defended.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he?
Opportunity. And a solid piece of goalkeeping. Corner kick played in. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Could be threatening. No way through. Possibilities for them to counter. Good distribution.
Well, listen to the noise. The fans are adamant that that was a penalty, and it wasn't given.
Mohamed. Fanny. Just the challenge that was required. Oh, good save.
Just look at the stats. They show just how dominant they've been. Created so many good chances and winning comfortably. The defence have struggled to cope, and I'm sure we're going to see a change soon, or this could be humiliating.
And the young boys finding space on the flank. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. On to Messi. Good through ball. It's looking promising. Messi. Very effective pass. Very quick thinking there. Decent looking ball. Now unable to bend his run. Offside. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Wasn't going to let that one get through. Attending to his defensive chores. And there goes the whistle. That closes the book on the first half here at Old Trafford. Off and running again here. And the Bulldogs really not showing much of their bite in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second now? And Brown in possession. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. What a brilliant pass. Must be. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Rowe. And on the ball, Watson. Opportunity. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
Yeah, I love that tackle. It's a cracking bit of defending.
Fanny. Ozil. A very good tackle. Might do damage on the break. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Oh, this looks useful. Chance to shoot. Oh, that goes down as a wonderful save. But hang on, offside is the decision here. Now, who can he play it to? Hubschmann. A size to shoot. Oh, got everything behind it. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, an outrageously good save. Terrific goalkeeping. Corner once more. And no problem there.
A reminder that foul and abusive language will not be tolerated in the stadium. Thank you.
And a good-looking ball. And they deal with the threat this time. And there's the delivery. Quick counter could be on. Well, that's asking for a caution. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, he had no option. That's a yellow for me.
Watson. Hoochman. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Oh, nice ball over the top. Kirk. Now, options are plenty, but they took care of the situation defensively. And possibilities here. Hoochman. Oh, good vision there. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Rowe. Post. And showing good game awareness. Good through ball. Decent pass. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. And Brown in possession. Ojeda. Well, they have the ball once more. Rowe. Wawrzyniak. Hoochman. Oh, good-looking pass. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Phillips. Throw-ins given. Fay. Played into the box. And he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Such an ambitious run. Oh, might be. Well, the touch means a corner kick. And taken short. That's a good pass. Oh, it's on! Will it happen for him here? It is to be a throw-in. Decent position. Chance here. In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all. Fanny. Hoochman. Watson. Cross fired over. Ah, goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Who can he pick out? Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well